Hello, I am Urmila Ghising LAMA, MSc Project Management student at Ravensbourne University. I created a project called Photo Exhibition for Change for this module. Well, it's a charity event on campus that features warming images of the aspirations and resilience and dreams of underprivileged children. Well, through ticket sales, contributions, and photo sales, the main objective is to raise awareness and at least £3,000 and in funding for programs that support educations. Well, effective project planning, stakeholder participation, and marketing tactics based on project management concepts are how I want to accomplish this. Well, talking about the presentations of the project plan, this project is organized around like five main parts, and that are technical setup, budgeting, marketing, planning, and execution. Well, to create this project portfolio, I used a variety of expert tools such as WBS, which stands for Work Breakdown Structures, to segment tasks, and then using Gantt charts to schedule. And the third one is to specify team roles, use the RCI matrix for anticipatory problem solving, and KPIs dashboards for tracking success indicators such as attendance, satisfaction, and fundraising totals. So, with certain deadlines, such as photographer confirmation by April 1st, marketing release on April 6th, and event performance on April 15th, we created project-sized team structures. So now let's jump into the project reflection. Well, this project is designed purposely to illustrate best practices in managing projects. So we used SMART goals, where SMART definitely stands for specific, measurable, achievable, reliable, and time-bound. These goals clear fundraising amounts and definite time frames, and quantifiable deliverables such as social media publicity and customer satisfaction scores as well. So, my decision to use a servant leadership style was guided by charity settings because it promoted teamwork, diversity, and very good team spirit. Well, delegating roles like event coordinator, finance officer, and marketing lead mean that there was ownership in all areas, while I oversaw progress as a project manager. So, in order to guarantee accuracy and cost control, budgeting was done using bottom up estimating, keeping spending to £1,100 and aiming for a £3,000 profit for this charity. So let's get into the main section of this video, which is the learning reflections that I have learned during this module, which is MSc Project Management. As this module has had a big impact on how I view and handle project management, because I came into a number of difficulties as well. So the first one is time constraints are the first challenge for me, because it was really demanding to oversee an entire event in 3 weeks. In order to address this, I created through Gantt chart and use Slack for real life time communication, and Microsoft Teams for weekly check-ins as well. So, second one is team dynamics is the second challenge, because by using the RECI matrix to assign clear duties, misunderstanding was reduced and accountability was encouraged. So the third challenge is risk management. At first, I didn't realize how important backup plans were. However, I learned how to anticipate problems like technical glitches or low turnout and develop mitigations techniques by creating a risk severity matrix. So, understanding the direct impact of stakeholder engagement on project outcomes was one of the most important lessons that I have learned. Well, I was able to modify the frequency and style of my communications with sponsors, photographers, and university administrations by using the power versus interest metrics. So, using key performance indicators, that is KPIs, changed my perspective on success tracking. Well, rather than having simply numbers, fundraising totals, visitor reviews, and social media activity, suddenly seems like the one of the crucial factors. So I also learned from this experience that project management is all about people, purpose, and flexibility, not just logistics, because it made me appreciate preparation even more, but it also made me realize how important it is to be flexible and human centered. However, I intend to use what I have learned in the future, so particularly in the non-profit and social impact initiatives, industry neutral methods and frameworks that I have a master's include risk matrix, stakeholder management, and work breakdown structures, WBS. I now have greater faith in my capacity to oversee well organized and significant tasks. So, lastly, I want to appreciate you viewing my reflection video, and this project has really helped me to develop as a mindful social leader in the industry as well as a project management student, as this module and the project that I have done, I'm going to do for the charity event is really impactful for the future and for me myself, because it has helped me for my professional and as well as personal growth as well. So lastly, I wanna end up and wrap up my video by ending all by noting by explaining all those things that I have explained in this video. Thank you.